Okay, are we all there? Can you go to your email, either your Gmail or your UTG email, which is a Google Mail? Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, excellent.
Mr. Fowler, can you give us just 2 minutes for us to go to our Gmail account?
2 minutes, that's not too much. Okay, yeah, I'll give you 20 seconds. You go now. Right. Okay. So if you open your email, like I'm using my UTG on, as you can see on the screen. Okay, are you following class? Have you opened your email?
Yes, we have opened our emails.
Okay, good. Can you quick. It's very easy. You either do it on your phone or you do it on your laptop. Open a different window. Okay. Okay, shall we move?
Yes, Mr. Fowler, we can move on.
Okay, good. So when you open your email, this is the way it looks like, isn't it? You could access your Google Sheet from at least 3 different ways. Okay, one is from your Gmail account or from your UTG account. That's one. The second way is you could access it from your Google Drive. That's if you have already downloaded a Google Drive app, okay, especially from your mobile. From your mobile, you could download a Google Drive app, so you could access it there directly. Number 3, you could access it from your Google Sheet app. So that is if you have downloaded Google Sheet app. That will also be relevant if you are using your mobile or a tablet. Okay, so if you are using a mobile or tablet, it is advisable for you to download Google Sheet app or Google Drive app. But it's a lot better if you download the Google Drive app, because with the Google Drive app, you could get everything else. You could get all the other applications, like you could get the Google Sheet, which is the online spreadsheet. You could get the Google Docs, which is the online Word document, and Slides, which is online PowerPoint. Okay, so now, what is Google Sheet? Have you got any idea as to what Google Sheet is? Have you ever used Google Sheet before?
I used it for our assignment.
Well, assignments. Okay, good. With some lecturers, is it?
No, the assignment you gave us last time.
Okay, good. That's right. So anyone else? Okay. Whether you use it before or not, we're all going to use it again. I know most of you, it will be the first time, especially if this is the first time doing MA3 with me. I don't know, maybe other lecturers are using it, I don't know, but I know I use it. And in fact, one of the reasons why I requested we do this online class is so that you can understand Google Sheet. So what is Google Sheet? Google Sheet is an online spreadsheet package. Okay, period. It's an online spreadsheet package. It's a package that has been produced, that has been developed and produced by a company called Google. Okay, we know Google, when it comes to telecommunication in the world, they are among the top. Okay, either the first or second. Okay, so what we're used to at offices is usually Microsoft products. Okay, so Microsoft Office, for example, has got the various products like Microsoft Excel, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Microsoft Access, and so on and so forth. Okay, so these products mostly are offline, even though Microsoft has got an online version of them as well. Okay, it has got an online version of them as well. Okay, but most of the people use Microsoft Office products, right? So the problem with these products is that one, mostly they are offline, and then two, you have to pay for the license in order to operate them. Okay, that means you have to buy them. If you don't buy them, you use cracked versions, it will always give you problems. In fact, you will risk losing the whole of your data if you're using the cracked version. Okay. On the flip side, Google has also got its own Office products, like Google Sheet, which is very similar, of course, works very similar to Microsoft Excel. Okay, then you have Google Docs, which is an equivalent of Microsoft Microsoft Word. Then you have Google Slides, which is also an equivalent of Microsoft PowerPoint. Okay, and so on and so forth. So in addition to that, Google has got other products. So the advantage you have with Google products is, one, it is free. If you open a Gmail account, you have free Google applications. In addition to the applications, you have a cloud storage. Cloud storage is a storage device that allows you to save your files on the go. You save them on the cloud, meaning each time you have internet, your files are always with you wherever you go. Okay, wherever you go, your files are with you. So long as you hook onto the internet, so long as you hook onto your account, your Google account, it doesn't matter whether you're using your current computer or your current phone. Whatever you save there will always be there for you, provided you don't forget your login credentials, your login name and your password. Once you don't forget them, you'll always be able to find them. Okay, is this clear? Does it make any sense to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so it's really, really important to use Google products. Like I said, they are free, but then you must have internet. Okay, you must have internet. Okay, so we're going to go through these products. Like I said, first you open your Gmail account or your UTG account. So if you open it at the very top here, you'll see your account details there. Can you see? Can you see my account details? Can you see?
Yes.
Okay. So just before my account, like my how to call it, my picture and the UTG icon here, there is 9 dots here called Google Apps. Okay, so hover your mouse on there, you click open, then you'll see Google Applications. Apps means applications. Okay, so we'll go through briefly these applications. One is your account, which will give you all your account details. The second one is if you want to go to your Gmail, this is the application for Gmail. This is the Google Drive, that's the cloud storage I was talking about. The Docs is like Microsoft Word, but online. The Sheets, which is Google Sheet, is the spreadsheet, very similar to Excel, like I said. The Slides is very similar to Microsoft's PowerPoint. Okay, and then you have the calendar. The calendar is very useful. You can use it for meetings, for booking meetings, for inviting people to meetings, and you could set it up in such a way that automatic reminders can be sent to them. Okay, so this is the chart, which is similar to the WhatsApp and stuff like that. So Google Meet, this is the application we are using to attend this class. So it's also free, you know, and unlike Zoom, you know, a lot of people are used to Zoom. Zoom is free, but then you can organize free meetings only up to 40 minutes at a time. So whilst with Google Meet, you could use it up to any time you wish. So the other application is Forms. So the Google Forms is very similar to Microsoft Access. Okay, very, very useful how to use. You have orders. So contacts also very useful. If you're going to save any contacts ever, don't save it on your phone or on your SIM, but always save it with your account, with your email account. Okay, if you do that, it will always sit here and then you will never lose it. And then you have other, applications like the Hangouts, the Google Translate, the Google Photos. The Google Photos also, if you link your phone to Google Photos, your photos, once you take snapshots, they will automatically be loaded here and they will be available online anywhere you go to. And then the Translate is used to translate between different international languages. Like if you have to have a Chinese friend or a friend who cannot speak English but is a French person, you don't have to be able to speak French. You can use Google Translate to chat up to any level. So you type your English and translate it into French. The guy over there will read the French and then can reply in French, but then convert it to English like that. Or and any other language, Arabic, Chinese, or any other language. So beautiful, isn't it? Yeah? So you see
Yes,
how
sir.
important products are?
Yes.
Okay. So please, let's make the best use of them. They are free. They are free. I know for most of you, this will be the first time knowing that these things in fact exist. And there are more and more and more, as you can see here. Google Classroom, Cloud Print, and all these things. Okay, can you see? Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go to our Google Sheet, our online spreadsheet package, but we will go there using our Drive. So we're going to, once we open, we click on Drive. Are you with me? Can you click on Drive? Are you there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you open Drive, you will see something like this. Okay. So what you're going to see, what you're seeing now is going to be different from what you are seeing in your own computer, because your own computer is different from mine, isn't it? So let me project this, sorry. What we're seeing, okay, so I'm going to project the Drive. Okay, can you see my Drive now? So this is what we call Google Drive. And what's the essence of this Google Drive? What is it for? What's the Google Drive for?
Mr. Fofana, it stores like the work that you do, like it stores the informations, like any work.
Okay, it stores it on your computer, yeah?
It stores it on your Gmail account in case you need it anytime.
Okay. So does it mean if you store it on your computer, you need it on your phone, you'll not be able to get it?
Obviously, you will get it because it
You'll
is in
get
your Gmail account. Once you open it with the ideal code or password, you will get it.
Okay. It's not only on with your Gmail account, it's in the cloud. It's with you. It's a storage that's available each time you get access to your account online. Okay. So very, very, very interesting, very powerful. Okay. So It's just like you have your hard drive, on our computer hard drive. That's why we keep our files, isn't it? That's why we save. If you save an Excel file or you save a Word file, it goes to a hard drive, isn't it?
Yes.
So just the same thing here. If you save your files on the drive is in the cloud. It's online. It's with you everywhere you go. And it doesn't matter which application you use. Once you log in properly, you'll be able to get access to your file. Is that clear? Okay, so now let's go through
Yes, sir.
Yeah, let's go through the Google Drive. Okay, we're going to go through the Google Drive. What are the features of the Google Drive? Have you opened your own Google Drive?
Yes, sir. We have open.
Okay, are you seeing the same thing like I'm seeing?
Yes, sir.